So right now I'm doing an oil change on a Honda Pioneer 500, and some things. First, to take the oil filter off, you take this cover off. Has these little push tabs. No, pull tabs, I guess what you call them. Take a screwdriver and you pry it up, and then you can take it off. And then that gives you access down to the oil filter. And right now I'm fixing to drain the engine oil. So let's do that. So underneath here, the oil drain plug is right there. You'll notice it because it's the biggest hole out of all the other holes on the skid plate. So I believe it's either a 14 or a 15 millimeter. No, it's bigger than a 15. 16. No, it's not 16 either. Try. There, it's a 17 millimeter. With the drain plug. So, I'm gonna go ahead and get this ready. And then, but where is it? Oh, right there. And then pull it off. Before I take the drain plug off, I'm gonna go ahead and open up the dipstick. There. And then go back under here. Cannot do it with just one hand, so I'll have to do it with two. There we go. Well, I almost have it ready to go, and I have a emergency drain pan over there in case it somehow fills that one up. It shouldn't, because it's a little less than a gallon, but you never know. So I'm draining the oil out. It's almost full. You might be looking at that saying, oh, that's nasty ass oil. That's just because there's nasty ass crap in the drain pan. The oil coming out is actually really clean. So we're all good there. It's nice golden, dark golden. So, alright. I'll wait for this to get done, put the drain plug back in, and then we'll go ahead and start taking off the oil filter. So now I've got all the oil drained out and the oil drain plug put back in with the seal and whatnot. And so now we're gonna move on to this. So it's pretty simple. It's only 3 bolts. Let me put you down there. There's a bolt there. It's all blurry, but bolt there, and then 2 up there. They look like they're 8 millimeter, probably. I'm guessing that. I have no clue. I do not understand the metric system. It's probably like 5/16. So I'll go ahead and get that off and put the new filter in. It's hard to film that, but I'll try. Alright, so I got y'all sit down there. I hope y'all can see it good, because I don't know. We're gonna go ahead and get out this. I'll try to keep my hand, well, I'm right-handed, so this will be kind of weird. Here. Yep, so it's an 8 millimeter. or 5/16. Both will work on that because both are 5/16 is 8 millimeters. So we'll go ahead and take this off. Well, you cannot have a extension on your ratchet doing this. All right. There. This one down here. And right here. There. So, alright, let's go ahead and make it my drain pan. There's a little slot. It has a little slot down there, so you can drain your oil out. The oil from the oil filter down into that. I'll show y'all when I move y'all out of there. Let's take the bottom one off first. That's probably a little better, but I think the gasket's holding it on enough, so we'll just have to see. I hope y'all can see. Yeah. Oh, you mind? I can sort of see the screen on camera, so there. So that was the bottom one. So that's almost got it out. Here we go. That one is on the left, and then this one is on the right. Alright, go ahead and try to take this off. You probably are just seeing my hand right now. There. Oh, almost. I think I'll have to get a hammer maybe. I just lightly tap it. Well, I can't find an appropriate hammer, so anything is a hammer, so there we go. Something is there. Yep. There we go. Right, want to make sure the gasket is on it, because you don't want to overlap two gaskets. So, gasket is on it, and when you're taking this off, you gotta be very careful. There's a spring back there that you want to make sure does not okay. Yep, spring is still back there, so that's good. I'm gonna wipe off my hands real quick. Wherever the hell I put the paper towels. Where did I put the paper towels? Alright. See what I'm talking about? The spring back in there that needs to stay. You don't want it to fall. That's bad. Alright. So let's go ahead and take this over. Oh, to the bench. This is the old drain plug seal, so the dude gave me another one, so might as well put it in. Alright. So you want to make sure right here that the gasket's on that. I mean, I don't think you could that gasket would be able to stay in the engine, but just in case, when you put this in, you want to make sure that you have it in the right direction. So this side says this side and spring towards engine, and this side says outside. Wait, hold on. Towards filter cover. It says outside on it. So you want to make sure this oil, this gasket, so it basically goes on like that, and then the spring, and then the engine. So I'll go ahead and put that on, and then bolt it down. Alright, so I have it set up right now, so I'll go ahead and get everything. So I got I just hit my head on the grab handle. That hurt bad. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and... So this side without the gasket. Side without the gasket goes where the spring is on the inside. So goes on like that. And then this, go ahead, goes on. I want to make sure it's all nice and alright. Alright, so it's just gonna fight me this whole time. And I can't really see too much of what's going on. So this one, go ahead. I'm sure y'all can just see my hand there. You see a little bit more. It's very aggravating. Try to put the bottom one on now. That one's gonna be a hell of one to get on. I can't see a damn thing. There. My hands are all slippery. Where is it? Oh, there. Alright, let's go ahead and get the last one on, and then we'll start very carefully tightening it down. I want to do that very slowly, especially for how this filter cover feels going on. I'm sure that's mainly just the spring, but
I'm so retarded. I was unscrewing it right there. Wow, disappointing. I'm ashamed. Just wondering why the hell it's not getting tighter. There. Isn't that so much better? This is really annoying. I have it. It's just tight. It's just enough resistance. I can't do it with my hands, and not enough to get the ratchet to action over to. Just on the bottom one though. And it's not cross-threaded. I know that. So. If it was cross-threaded, we would have a very bad day. Alright. I don't know how... I'm just going to tighten it up like you would a drain plug. Probably a little less. But not just want to get them there, all the same. So and pick y'all up.
I hope y'all caught everything good enough.
Everything's on there.
So I'll go ahead and put this cover back on, and then I'll go ahead and put some engine oil in it, lower it to the ground, and put the engine oil in it, and then we'll be done. Alright, so I forgot what I was talking about earlier, because for a good while I was cleaning the air filter, and the way you do that is take it out, and then you go over here, you take the metal canister, I guess that's what we call it. It's got a little metal deal inside of it, and you pull it out of there, and you take the foam and rubber, you go over there, and you soak it in kerosene, clean it, and then once you're done doing that, you soak it in engine oil and wring it out, and then put it back in. So, air filter's clean, much cleaner. It used to be completely black and covered and everything. But I'm going to put that back on, and then we'll go ahead and add the oil. Let this thing off the jack stands and add oil. Alright, so now we're going to add engine oil. So this engine takes 3.2 quarts or 3 liters of, I guess that's what it is, liters. I don't know. Probably wrong with liters. I don't understand metric, so no clue. But I'm gonna go ahead and put 3 quarts in there for first, and then add the rest slowly. And first I need to clean this out because that is dirty, so I'm gonna run some kerosene through it to clean it out. Alright, so I have the drain funnel all opened up. So we'll go ahead and grab our first quart here. So the oil that's used in this is SAE 10W40 4-stroke motorcycle oil. You never want to use just regular car engine oil in a side-by-side or motorcycle because their operating temperature is your car's nuclear meltdown temperature. So don't. This oil is designed to be ran at probably over 230 for sure. Maybe I shouldn't have put that damn filter in it. Oh, it's gonna take forever. Hey, it'll be clean though. Alright, I'll be back when I'm done doing this. Alright, so far I have 3 quarts in there. I'm gonna go ahead and dipstick here. Set it right here. Oh, well, hold on. It's hard to do this stuff one-handed. Sorry, y'all can't see anything. Or see anything important. And almost on. Oh, there we go. Alright, I need to wipe this off real quick. Alright, let's go take a peek at the oil. Ah, damn it. I knew I was gonna mess it up. So, well, I need to do that again because I dropped it. So it has 3 quarts in it right now. And then I'll run it real quick. And then if it's low, alright, let's take a look at what you see. I see that it's perfect. It's all on the hashes. So we're going to go ahead and start it and run it for a minute. And then, so, yeah, alright. And just so y'all see, this is number 2, wrench number 2. So if we press the button, we have a little over 1,000. We've gone 17 miles without changing the oil. And it has 225 hours on it. Alright. So, I'll go ahead and clear that code. I don't remember how you clear the code. I don't know if you like... I should probably look. I think you just hold it down. I don't know. Oh, let's take a look at the manual after we run it for a second. Alright, let's start it. Make sure that's tightened down. And Alright. We'll wait a second and then we'll check the oil level again. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and check the oil level. So to do this, you just set it out. Or, well, wipe it off. Go ahead and wipe it off. Okay, go over here. And we'll pull it out. It's perfect. We don't need to add anything or take away. So let's go ahead and put everything back together, and then we'll go clear the code on the computer. Alright, so I have it running, and then I'll clear all this stuff out of the way, clear the computer. Move this to the side right now. Oh, that got everywhere. Alright. Do that. Alright, so shift it through the transmission a little bit, and then we'll check the fluid again, and then if it's still good, I guess we'll end the video there.
The rest of the day, high of 70. Right now we're at 68. here in the Galleria.
Alright, so go ahead and check this oil again. Alright. Alright. That is nice and hot. Alright. That's gonna burn my hand away. My God. Alright. It's good. Alright. So, we'll end the video here. And, thanks for watching. And I hope this helped anyone. I know I didn't show real well how to do it. I just went through the steps that you take. That's because I don't have the equipment. But that's okay. I hope you enjoyed. I'll catch you later.